Chuckaree in studio with us this morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Welcome home.
Good morning, Rockers. Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago. And thanks for having me here this morning. You like that pan this morning?
I really like that, boy.
I see you like when the hammer drop in the engine
Yeah,
room.
boy. You know, that's the part I was excited about.
Of course. The classics, man.
Tell me something. When you're doing your arrangements and something, right? Like, you just look for those kind of gems to be able to stick in.
Man, you know, the beauty of music is that everything is inspired by everything else, to be honest. And so when you hear a song, and especially when it's in the same key as the original, and you hear that progression, you say, hey, that can fit in there, man. And that is something beautiful. And that is a testimony to how beautiful our music is, how amazing our production is, and the beauty of the Trinidad and Tobago soca and calypso.
But it's not just soca and calypso that could do that, right? You could blend, because I mean, there are 16 notes in general, so you must get progressions that good and thing over time,
so
right?
You get plenty of things that we can mash together, but I always like a good mashup.
Yeah, a good mashup is that make the thing nice for me, boys. All right, so you're having good mashups coming up on the 23rd of June, or what?
Oh yeah, so on Sunday the 23rd of June at 6 p.m. at Queen's Hall, St. Anne's, Trinidad, I'm actually having my second concert at Queen's Hall. It's called The Awakening, a musical experience. And it promises to be an amazing one. It's about 2.5 hours in the runtime. It's a little bit longer, but it's action-packed and jam-packed, not only with me, but with a whole lineup of guest artists.
Before we get into the guest artists, I'm curious about the name, The Awakening.
So 2 years ago, I had my first installment at Queen's Hall, which was actually my 6th overall show.
Right.
Called His Story, and it was a play on the word history.
History, I remember
and
that.
It was about, you know, my past and the people that I've interacted with, and the musical interactions that made me into who I am. And so we really showcased that. The awakening for me, you know, over the last 2 years, it has been a lot of maturity, a lot of evolution, a lot of awakening who I am. It's been a lot about where am I heading musically? It's been about where am I heading in my life? What am I doing to make life better? What am I doing to better the industry? What am I doing to better those around me, musically as well as non-musically?
It's like you're growing up.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. So to me, the awakening is enlightening myself, enlightening my audience, enlightening the musicians around me, and also sharing with them, and learning from them, and learning from my audience, and learning from my fellow musicians as well. So that's the concept of the awakening.
Who we have inside the awakening?
Before we get to the guest artists, I'm backed by an amazing live band featuring some of the best musicians in Trinidad and Tobago, as I would call it. I have Andre Jack on bass guitar, amazing bass guitarist. I know you're a bass man too.
Yeah, no, but Andre's a boss. Andre's a boss.
Because one day I'm bringing you as a bass man.
I sit on a chair with Andre, and I was good enough. I was good enough to sit down next to him. I was good. I have
Josh Keynes on keyboard and sampler.
Nice.
You know, Josh is the man in every soca band. You see Josh is in the back.
Yeah.
We have Enrico Camejo on guitar. You know, Rico the guitar man is always there. We have Nick Thomas on percussion, static Nick, you know.
On percussion, not on drums?
Well, we have him on drums too.
Oh, okay.
Percussion as well. And we have Jerry and Williams as well too.
Two drummers.
Two drummers. So,
all right.
You know, that is my bomb squad. That is the team
that really, bomb squad for
you
sure.
know, that team, once whatever musical ideas you have, they can take it to the next level. And it's always amazing to work with a team of musicians who could turn your vision into reality.
Yeah.
Now, all musicians could do it. It just takes some more time. But working with these guys, from the time you say go, they know
before
exactly.
You say go,
before you say go. They're more ready than me, Rockers.
And they just have fun with it. I love that. I love to see when musicians have fun. And all the guys you call there, they are great performers and great musicians.
Exactly.
So we're looking forward to that. So that's the backing band. Who's the guest artist?
Right, so of course, you know, I have to have the piano girl, Johanna, in the show.
I mean, you don't have to, but you choose to, and I appreciate that about you and your family.
That's the thing, you know, part of the awakening too is the relationship with family.
Right.
And we share a great connection and a great bond, me and Johanna. And Johanna is actually, between Johanna and Christine, my big sister, they started me in playing pan almost 30 years ago, you know, when I was a kid growing up. And so to have Johanna share the stage with me is always a beautiful experience, and the energy that she brings is going to be magical. I also have Raymond Edwards and Jolene Romain, two amazing singers, and they promise to bring, trust me, the songs that we've chosen and the arrangements we have is going to be out of this world. For the first time, I have guitarist Stefan Roach. So, you know,
Stefan's going to play?
Yeah.
That's what we're talking about.
We always want to showcase the versatility of the steel pan and its association with different genres that people don't really think about.
Yeah.
And so we're going to be able to show that in the classical guitar realm and in the little flamenco realm and the little Latin realm.
Nice.
We also have Tony Paul, sax player, amazing saxophonist. It's been a dream of mine to share the stage with him playing sax, so that dream is going to come true this rounds.
Nice.
We have Colonel Roberts as well, Yeah.
But can I come into what?
Can I come in to sing?
Ah, boy, okay.
We got to do a tribute to Lord Kitchener,
Nice.
so he'll be there for that. We have my boy Second Star coming in as well. Second, I mean, we go really, really, really far back. He was actually in Newtown Boys with me all the way from first year infants through Standard 5, and then in Fatima College from Form 1 through Form 6.
I'm so sorry that you're going to Fatima, but carry on.
I was also the head prefect of Fatima College,
Oh,
so
no.
careful. Eh?
Oh, no.
Careful.
You're not making this any better for yourself. Carry on.
But yeah, we also have, of course, Dean Gulston is going to be there, Mr. Showman himself, and we have Joshua Regrello who's going to be there as well, the Batman himself.
So all the superstars inside the show, that's what you're saying. All the music, anybody who's playing music and they are solo artists, they inside the show.
And we also have Ravi B as well coming on the cast.
What trouble
so
is
it's
this?
going to be it promises to be an amazing show. It promises to be something that's action-packed and fun-filled for every member of the family, from the kids all the way to the adults.
What's the ticket prices like?
Ticket prices right now, we have special reserve at $300. Special reserve is the center section in Queensville. You know, that nice center section everybody's be fighting for.
Yeah.
Once you buy those, you could go online, reserve your seats, so you know you have an assigned seat.
Nice.
Everything else is general admission, which is $250. So you could buy those and just make sure and come early to get the seats that you want.
And where are tickets available?
Tickets are currently available at the Queenswell box office or on my website at www.johannchuckareemusic.com. When you go on the site, you'll just see a nice little link that says click here to purchase tickets, and it's going to take you straight to the event on Queenswell's page where you could check out using your credit card or debit card to purchase.
Fantastic. Well, as you're here, it will give you an action to wrap up this
Of course, I could get something. What do you want?
I want mash up again.
You want mash up again?
I didn't prepare for that mash up.
I didn't prepare for that mash up. I know which mash up I want to do now. So run mash up.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to encourage you, first of all, to head on to Queen's Hall on 23rd of June for The Awakening. It's a musical performance like no other, featuring Johann Chuckaree and a bag of friends. And I assure you it's going to be a fantastic evening filled with great music. So you definitely want to be a part of it. But you also want to go out there and make a difference today now, because together we aspire, and if together we perspire, then together we most definitely can achieve. On behalf of Natasha Lake, Shamla Maharaj, I'm Rokas, wishing you a beautiful day. Try and stay safe, try and stay dry as we get ready for whatever is to come today under this yellow level adverse weather warning. But in the meantime, Johann Chuckaree takes us to the top of the hour.